I am finally starting my own business. Hello, I'm Meka. If you are new here, welcome. And if you have not already, please hit that subscribe button and join me. And don't forget to hit that post notification bell so that you are alerted when I post new videos. And make sure your post notification bell is on. Also, I would like to thank Dossier for sponsoring this video.
So today's video is sponsored by Dossier, and if you are not familiar with Dossier, Dossier reproduces classic high-end luxury scents at a fraction of the price, keeping the exact same high quality by cutting all the expenses and the infamous brand tax. They have a risk-free system allowing you to try their perfumes before committing to them. Every bottle comes with a sample that you can try and wear before unsealing the 50 milliliter bottle. And if you decide to return the scent, they offer a standard 30-day return period in which you can return any unsealed Dossier perfume and get a full refund, no questions asked. Dossier is also extremely affordable. Their scents start at $29. They also have free returns and exchanges forever, and they offer great bulk deals on their website, up to 25% off and free shipping for 3 or more bottles. They're always adding new scents to their collection, so they are thrilled to take suggestions from customers for future releases. So thank you so much, Dossier, for sponsoring this video.
So I am finally starting my own business. So if you didn't watch my vision board video, I talked about how one of my goals this year was to start my own graphic design business, and I have been working diligently these past 3 months to get everything up and running. So I hope that everything will be up and running here soon. I will definitely come back and let you guys know when I will be launching so that you can go and check out my website. I'm so excited. I don't know what to do with myself finally, because when I tell you these past 3 months, well, 3 going into 4 now, months have been like, I just feel like I can't keep a deadline because every time I set one, everything just get pushed back more and more. So I've just been trying to be patient. I've been praying like crazy. Oh my gosh, it has been a journey already, and I haven't even gotten started yet. So I'm currently working on my portfolio right now, and I thought I would go ahead and show you guys what I am working on right now. I want to go ahead and start building my portfolio. So I have something to show you so that you can get a good feel for my design style. Also, I wanted to go ahead and start putting a process in place so that when I do actually start working with clients, I already kind of know how I work and how long it'll take me to work and, you know, things of that nature. So yeah. So I have been really enjoying watching Design a Logo With Me videos. Back in like 2018, my senior year of college, when I was supposed to be focusing on my major, which was psychology, I was more focused on trying to build a makeup and lash studio. I came up with this idea for this whole brand, and I named it Shadow. Because I was thinking like eyeshadow, makeup, eyeshadow. I don't know, I just thought it was cute. So I named the business Shadow Makeup and Lash Studio. I decided to turn it into Shadow Makeup and Lash Bar. I almost forgot the name and I just looked at it, okay. But anyway, I decided I wanted to turn it into a bar. I'll tell you what actually inspired this like all the way back then. It was this makeup studio called Blushington. It just really inspired me to want to have my own makeup studio. I believe they serve champagne, so I thought it would be cool to kind of turn this into more than just a makeup studio. I wanted to turn it into a makeup studio and bar. I don't know how well that would work as an actual business, but yeah. So I thought it would be cool to make a business where you can go and get your makeup and lashes done, your eyebrows done, whatever. You can get handed like a drink menu or whatever, and you can order a drink from the bar. Or if you are like, if you made an appointment and you are getting a service done, before you go get your service done, you can actually go to the bar and get a drink. And then, you know, when it's time for your appointment, you got your drink, all that good stuff. It sounds a little crazy now that I'm saying it out loud. But, and then the other thing I was thinking was that if you are done with your service, then you can also go to the bar and get a drink before you leave. I'm not condoning drinking and driving, by the way. I'm just saying, hey, it would be fun to get your makeup done and have a nice little cocktail in a place that is aesthetically pleasing. I mean, what girl doesn't want that? I was trying to find something that had to do with makeup, you know, but I don't know. I really like the name Shadow, and it doesn't necessarily scream makeup, but we're gonna make it. So anyway, so when I came up with this idea, I ended up coming up with this logo that I liked at the time. So what I'm going to do is bring you guys into my process a little. I want to show you what I'm working on right now. I am literally at the part of the process where I am playing with different logo variations and just kind of seeing what I like. I have already created the mood board. I'm going to show you that. I've already created the color palette. Well, I kind of have a few ideas for the color palette, and I'm gonna decide on which one I really like, but I'll just show you what I have so far. I think I've kind of decided on the font family that I want to go for. I haven't done anything else though. You know, I've only created the mood board, the color palette, font family. I want to show you what I've sketched out on my iPad. If you don't know this about me, which you should, okay? I love to draw. I just love to draw. I love art. I've always just been a creative mind, okay? I have never ever been analytical at all. But let me show you what I have been working on my iPad. Before I do that, I wanna go and grab a glass of wine. I am a Chardonnay girl, so I am going to be drinking wine. You should definitely go and grab something to drink and chill with me. So I am going to grab that bottle, and I'll actually show you guys what I'm drinking. It's not cold, which it definitely should be, but let me grab that for you. Okay. So this is the wine that I'm going to be drinking right here. I think this label is so cute with this like V right here. But yeah, I don't know if I mentioned it, but I am trying to be a logo and branding graphic designer. I just find creating a brand and just building a brand up from not from scratch, because I'm sure I won't be building brands totally from scratch, but I just find the idea of building a brand so fun. Yeah, I just thought I would mention that that is what I'm trying to do specifically, because graphic design is such a broad thing, you know. You could do anything in graphic design. There are so many categories of graphic design that, I don't know, you don't even think about. Okay, so first let me show you the actual logo that I worked on back when I was in my senior year of college. And you wanna know what's so funny? It's so funny now looking back at this logo, because I actually created this logo on, I think, Word or PowerPoint, because at that time that's all I had access to, and I have it in this page protector here. So I'll show you the one I actually ended up really liking, but I'll show you what I've kind of been liking here more recently. This was the logo that I came up with. It just has shadow in the circles. It's supposed to resemble an eyeshadow palette. So that's kind of where I came up with the idea. I don't know why I chose these colors because I do not like these colors together at all. But I did try it, I guess, in different like colors to see which one I liked more. I like this color palette the most, but I am still not crazy about it. So yeah, I was working so hard on this. Like when I tell you, I even came up, look at this, with like outfit ideas for it. Oh my God. And I was like, I wanna wear like t-shirts that say shadow on it, really cute with like a quote on the back. I want all the people who work there to wear these t-shirts, and yeah, it was just like craziness. Anywho, so anyway, I'm going to show you what I've been playing with in my iPad. So this is what I have been working on in my iPad. I had to draw the initial logo again just so I could really play with the idea. So for this, I'm experiencing a super glare there. So basically, so you see the logo up here that I've kind of, well, this was like the initial logo. So this is the color palette I've been kind of playing with. And then like, these are just like some little things that would give me more of like a visual, like what elements to bring together to actually make it look like I want it to, just like visually. Yeah, so you get the idea. You get what I've been working on here. So I then took that and I started playing with the ideas in Adobe Illustrator. So I'm going to show you what I have been piecing together. Okay, so now I'm going to show you what I like to do after I've sketched out my idea in my iPad. By the way, I am using Procreate on my iPad to for sketching and whatnot. So just in case you wanted to know. So I thought I would show you where this, where the ideas kind of come together for me, or this is where I get to kind of see a visual representation of like my ideas in my head, not necessarily the final thing, okay? Okay, so I hope you can see this. Maybe I should bring it like right there. I don't know. Maybe there's like an awful glare. Okay. All right, so far I'm going to just kind of show you, I don't know how close I am to get, okay. I'm going to show you what's on my Pinterest board for this brand so that you can visualize what I'm visualizing. I don't know. So anyway, so let me walk you through this. So I started out very neutral, okay, almost too neutral, very safe, because that is like my own design style, is very safe. And by the way, I do want to be a minimal graphic designer. I just like the way minimal, simple logos look. They just look very modern. So that's just kind of where, that's how I want to design. Okay. I was very neutral at first, and then I was like, no, don't do neutral. You always go neutral. I added some things that had to do with, you know, makeup, lashes, and then I noticed I was going very neutral, and I told myself to add color. So because I'm still very stuck in my ways and I love me some neutrals, I decided I would go more earth tones. So this palette right here, I mean, this right here really inspired me to kind of go outside of my comfort zone a little. I totally became obsessed with the idea of doing you know, clay, pottery, just like everywhere. And, you know, I just started thinking of stucco and just like, I don't know, it just started coming to me. Anyway, so I started to kind of become obsessed with the idea of just like clay, terracotta, pottery, you know, that type of thing. And then I started to realize I really like warm tones for this brand. I feel like it would make it very welcoming. Okay, so this is kind of like the vibe I was going for, like how I want the inside of the place to feel. I started adding drinks, citrusy drinks, because I felt like it matched the it matched with the color palette I was trying to go for. That was kind of a walkthrough of like my ideas. So here we are in Adobe Illustrator, and let me make this big enough for you to see. So this is the mood board that I ended up coming up with that I actually really like. I'm actually very proud of. So here we are. So my goal for this mood board was to add the colors I wanted for the branding. I also wanted to add different textures, and I also thought it would be cool to add just like, you know, different things that I want to incorporate into the brand. So colors, you see the color palette that I was kind of going for. It's very warm. And then I decided to add some drinks, of course, because I wanted to make this a bar. And then I also added textures I was liking, you know, things like that. So this right here is basically the vibe that I was going for. So, oh my God, by the way, this Chardonnay is amazing. It is so good. It's sweeter than any Chardonnay I think I've tried. It's very sweet. I like it though, it's really good. So anyway, just in case you wanted to know if that wine was any good, definitely good. I think it's like $32. I mean, it's like $30 or something like that for the bottle. Yeah, it's good. Anyway, so next I started working on a color palette, an official color palette for the brand. And I kind of like these colors. So that is the color palette I've been working with. And then, oh, and these are just like photos that I've kind of rejected. This right here is the font family I've been playing with. I've been working on brand values. I just put down a whole bunch of ideas that I'm liking for this brand. And then I'm going to officially go in and decide on what values I actually want to use for this brand. And then I've kind of been working on a mission statement right here. Okay, so right here, you see the different logo ideas that I've kind of been playing with. You know, I don't know, I've just kind of been playing with different ideas, and sorry, my phone's going off over here. But I really like these ideas so far. It's supposed to look like the individual eyeshadows, you know, that's what that's supposed to resemble. And I just like the idea. So I tried to play with that idea down here too. So yeah, that's basically what I've been working on, and I'm going to kind of play with this a little more, and then I'll let you just kind of watch me play with it and see what I come up with, I guess. So let's get started. done much. I've just basically been playing around with the color palette and really just playing with colors, honestly, seeing if I like the colors on the logo, seeing if I want to change them, and just seeing how they look overall. Like, I don't know. I'm loving the color palette. I'm excited. I'm also really liking this font. What is this? What is this font? This is, okay, let me show you. I just activated this font in Adobe Illustrator. I know I have it pulled up. I have so many tabs pulled up. I am so lazy. I don't know if you're like me, but I keep all tabs open on my on my laptop because I'm so lazy. I don't want to have to pull it back up. So this is a font that I just found on Adobe Fonts, and I fell in love. Are these not pretty? These are so pretty. I love the way these look. They are just so gorgeous. It's Lust Sands. I feel like I really like the orange more than I like the this color right here. I feel like this color just does not do anything for this brand. And I want it to be fun. Okay, so I want it to be kind of like neutral, but I want it to be fun at the same time. So I really like this color palette. And I realized I'm not liking this like it is. It just looks so weird and spaced out awkwardly. Anyway, this is not like the final thing. I just kind of slapped this together just to see what it looked like. And then I plan to go back, and so you won't see the final logo tonight. I want to end up putting this on my website so you can kind of see like what this turned into. I thought this looked really cool. I was kind of liking this idea too, and I love this. I really like this. I feel like it looks very, I don't know, it just feels fun, but it's still simple. I like that, but this is just like this right here. Does this not look like this? And I promise you, maybe subconsciously I was thinking about it, and that's what came to mind. When I think of makeup, I think of MAC. So with that being said, does that not look like that? I wasn't even thinking about that. It's just so funny. I literally just thought, I was like, I literally think I might have something that looks just like that. I mean, I don't know which one I'm really liking right now. I think it's late, it's 11:48. But I think I want to come back to it. I don't know, I realized I wasn't liking the color palette. I feel like you can see that I've been drinking wine. Look, what do you think? Here, I'll turn this so you can see it. What do you think about this? I like this a lot. What do you think? What are you thinking? I think that's gonna be it for me tonight. I am tired, and the wine has definitely kicked in. I don't drink that much. I really, honestly, I'll be honest with you, I don't drink that much. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is definitely a different type of video altogether. I think that is where I'm going to stop tonight. I am tired, I'm hungry, and I'm tipsy, and that is not a good combination. I am going to go ahead and leave the rest of this for tomorrow. I'll come back to it. Hopefully I will have my website up soon. But anyways, if you are interested in seeing more of these videos, definitely let me know. I'll make sure to post more content like this. I will talk to you guys later.